it just felt a little bit vanilla, you know, like not a lot of flavor. So I want to overhaul them a little bit and kind of just make them, they were meshing too well. Hello everyone, I'm Miss Mark and welcome to another video. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I have been working out my art muscles and it's been pretty remarkable. I made myself the goal a few weeks ago. Instead of having a goal of how much work I wanted to get done, I switched my goal to be how much time I wanted to put in each day. I mentioned this a little bit in my recent vlog where I talked about just briefly, I can't always control how much work I do, but I can control how much time I put in. And having that certainty that I can always achieve a certain amount of time, even if I can't achieve a certain amount of quality or quantity, has been it really took a lot of pressure off of art for some reason, which ironically allows me to work harder. Art is one of those things where if you feel miserable doing it, it just tends to get more and more miserable. But if you can find a way to ease the pressure, it just gets lighter and lighter and you can do more and more. So anyway, I made this goal to spend at least 1 hour a day on my art. My dog just sneezed on me. Stop that. What is making you sneeze? You okay? What that kind of turned into is like I couldn't wait for that 1 hour. Like that 1 hour felt like gold. Like that 1 hour just felt like so high value and I couldn't wait for it. Even though like some days that 1 hour, you know, I got some good content and did some good art and drawing and all that kind of stuff. And some days that 1 hour was spent not making great art. Some days it was spent packing Patreon orders or editing videos or I don't know, just doing things that don't feel as artsy. Or I would do art and it didn't come out so great. That happened too. But because I had, shifted my goals to be about the amount of time, I still felt like I accomplished something. I still felt like proud of myself for showing up. And then the other thing that it did is it sort of like exercises this like trust with myself, which honestly, that's what discipline is. I've decided for me. Discipline for me is that I trust myself when I say something is worth doing. Does that make sense? Like if I tell myself it is worth showing up and drawing, even if the art doesn't look good, you could call that discipline, but in my mind, I'm like, it's a matter of trust. Like I'm taking a leap of faith that this thing that doesn't seem worthwhile in the immediate future might pay off long term. Anyway, that is how I view discipline. But I've been building this trust with myself that if I keep showing up, if I invest at least 1 hour a day, it's gonna pay off in, I'll have work that actually moves forward. I'll have a stronger sense of like, I'll have a stronger daily practice of art, which obviously is ideal. And I just feel like just taking away the idea of quality or, how praiseworthy does the work have to be? How good does it have to be? How much money does it have to make? All that kind of thing. Like kind of shoving that all to the side. Not getting rid of it, those are good goals, but kind of setting it aside and saying, just show up daily. Just sit at my desk, sit at my computer, 1 hour I can manage every day. If you can't manage an hour, that's actually not a problem. The goal for this for me isn't necessarily the 60 minutes. The goal is to show up when I say I'm gonna show up. And if you have time for an hour, fine. If you have time for 15 minutes of, following a YouTube tutorial, drawing or something, do it. Just do it. The goal is to show up regularly for yourself because you said you would. Anyway, it's a bit of a little rant. But I've been doing it and it's getting easier and easier. Like every day showing up gets a little bit easier because I did it the day before, and it just kind of builds on itself into this habit. Anyway, I think that is all for now. Thank you guys for watching and listening to me ramble. I hope the video provided some insights or entertainment or something, some kind of value. And I will see you in a future video. Bye!